Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another MLB 13 Road to the Show with Theo Bonds. This is episode 75 here on ESGNet, and as you see here, we're getting ready for a 4-game series against the Cincinnati Reds there in Cincinnati. Now, of course, I've said in past videos, Cincinnati is always a nice place for Theo to play at. He's always got great numbers, especially when it comes to home runs, hitting 2 or more home runs in a game. So we'll see if he can do that in this game. As you see, we're getting very close to the end of the season. I believe we have 9 games left, and all the last we have one more homestand. We have a 6-game homestand against 3 against Philly and then 3 against the Brewers, who are currently 4 games behind us in the NL Central standings there, you should see. And then the last 3, I believe, are in Pittsburgh. So we have, like I said, 9 games left. He has, I believe, 68 home runs for the season. There you see the stats, team stats for both. If you guys wanted to check those out, go ahead, just pause the video and check those out. But like I said, we have a little less than just about a week and a half, or about 2 weeks left in this season, and we'll see what Theo can do when it comes to playing some baseball. So there you see Great American Ballpark, beautiful night there, and then you see 89 and 60 for the Redbirds and 68 and 80 for the Reds. So let's go ahead and head to the field here, and we'll go top of the first with a runner on first with with 1 out, and there you see he gets walked that time with a sinker high inside. So his first at bat there, he gets the Reds side. Yeah, we're just gonna walk you. So runners on first and third with score being 2-4. There you see a high fly ball out deep to center field, and that one is caught. So that one's caught right at the warning track there. I honestly thought it was going to be bounce off the wall, but yeah, he caught it right there at the warning track there near the bullpens there. I believe the Reds bullpen right there. So we'll go ahead and top of the 4th here. Bases are loaded. We're up by 4, and then you see a nice hit right down the rip, right past the third base right there to drive in a run there. Actually, yeah, drives in a run. So there you see a RBI for Bonds for the day in that at bat. So top of the 6th here, you see 10. We're up by freaking 8, and there you see a strikeout right there for Bonds, unable to do anything at that at bat with the bases empty. So again, he's been struggling here, and I think his mind's too much on trying to get to 70. Of course, you know that wasn't his goal this season, but the pace he's been on, you know, at least what he told me, it'd be kind of cool being you know, a rookie coming in and hitting you know, 70 plus. Well, it's been cool because he's been hitting 60 plus already his first year. So the score 10-3 now, and we're in, I believe, in the top of the 9th. There you see fly ball there at that bat, so unable to move that runner over 90 feet to second. So there you see Bonds again struggling somewhat against the Reds, but of course, you know, he's still got 3 more games, and anything is possible. So we'll see there. They show the replay there of the fly ball, and we end the game. We win it 10-6. There you see 2 RBIs for Bonds, 1 for 3 for the day, with 2 runs from Bonds. So there you see they're coming in, and this pitch hit at bat, top of the 8th here with nobody on board, going against Jonathan Braxton at a ball game being at 3-all. And we'll see what Theo can do coming off the bench with his at bat. So like I said, nobody on board, top of the 8th, 2-0 pitch here, and he swings, and this one rips, but not able to get past the second baseman there for that easy out right there. And there you see Bonds unable to do really anything with that, only a bat there with that pitch hit. So there you see final score 4-3. Redbirds winning by 1 there in game 2 this 4-game set against the Reds. So we'll go ahead and we'll check out some season awards so far, and this is what it looks like so far. You see Bonds up for the Silver Slugger, Rookie of the Year for the National League and most valuable player for the National League. And there you see Adam Wainwright up for the Cy Young for the National League. So a lot of Redbirds doing a lot of good things this season so far statistically, and just playing well as a team. And you see there 91 and 60 so far this season. So definitely, still got some games to play because it's getting really close in the Central here against the Brewers. So top of the first here, one out and one aboard, and this one's going deep. This one's gone, and yeah, home run, Theo Bonds. That is number 69, his 69th home run of the season there. That one going deep to right center field for that home run. And yeah, so his 69th home run of the season. There you see David Freese thinking, man, this kid again is just tearing it up. He's almost got 70 home runs, and it's only his rookie year. And of course, I've said that enough times, but that's what a lot of guys in the locker room are saying. They're like, yeah, this kid is this. There's something special about this kid. This kid can, he's got, he got the genes. He's got the genes just from his, just like all his cousin there, Barry. Of course, not juicing up, but there you see he strikes out that time and unable to make any contact with anything at that at bat. So 4-1's a score, nobody on board, 2 outs, top of the 5th, and then you see this one gets slapped to the shortstop for the routine play, for that routine out right there on Bonds. So there you see Bonds grounds out that time in the top of the 5th. So top of the 8th now, runner at first with 1 out, 4-2 is the ball game. There you see a ball getting hit towards the third baseman, and that routine double play there, nice play, almost too close to call on that one, but the ref says yeah, he was out. So there you see Bonds able to run that one out, and the final score 4-2. Redbirds win it 1-4 for the day for Theo with a home run and I believe 2 RBIs for the game. So we'll go ahead and go to game 4 in this ball game, and we'll see if we can win this one. We can come with a sweep in this game, which would be very, very nice. Actually put us in a really great position with the Brewers, who, like I said, are playing nipping right at our heels. They're within only just 4 or 5 games behind us. So here, we can't lose too many games here for too soon, especially when we have to play against them. They're at home to end the season. So here we go. Top of the first here, 2 outs, nobody on board. This one ripped to the second, to the shortstop right there for the easy play, and out right there for Theo Bonds. So again, Theo trying to put some contact and trying to do something. So we're down by 4 in the 4th with 2 outs, nobody on board, and there you see this one gets shot straight up in the sky for the catcher for that easy out right there. And of course, not something that Theo or the team would want him to do. They want to put some runs on the board. So top of the 7th here, and with 1 out, with 1 out and 1 on board. There you see another routine out right there. Chops that one right in front of the plate, and again an easy routine play for Theo Bonds and the Cardinals. There you see chops that one right there. Not enough contact on the ball to get it past the infield, but there you see Cueto gets to it and throws Bonds out. So top of the 8th here with 2 outs, 1 on board, and 0-2 pitch here, and this one swings, and Bonds swings at one. You think it's going to go deep. Oh yeah, it does, but it hits off the wall, and Bonds goes for 2, but whoa, wait a minute, yeah, not a good idea. He gets thrown out right there. Doesn't have the wheels to get around the bases like we'd want him to. There you see 1 for 4 for the day in that ball game, and we end up losing that game. So we win, but we win the series 3-1, and we lose the game 5-2 with a 1 for 4 for the day with a 370 average, ending that game in this series. So there you see, we're still 4 games ahead of the Brewers, and there you see other teams right there. Washington in the Central or in the East, National League East, and then National League West. Arizona leading there. Of course, my Red Sox 14.5 games. Yeah, not too good right there. But that's a different. We're not here to talk about the Red Sox. We're here about talking about the Cardinals. But there you see the division leaders in the American League right there. So you can pause the video and check those out if you guys want to know, see if your favorite teams, what they're doing. But you see our next episode is a series going back home, like I said, to start a 6-game homestand. First 3 games are against Philly. We'll see what we can do against them, and also continue our quest to number 70. We'll see if Theo can possibly get to the magic number is 73. I will leave. There will be a link down below to home run 70, that's where we're at right now in the next episode, so you guys can watch the full extended episode of everything, of every at bat, everything, to see him hit home run 70. So that'll be in a link in in the next episode if he hits 70. So you guys can check that out, the full length video. That'll take you to my channel, which is Icon02 here on YouTube. That full extended episode of every at bat will be on that channel. That video will be on that channel. So as always, you guys like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and also check us out on Tumblr. The links are down there below in the description. And keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys. Or I should say, you guys will hear from me next time.